Okay guys, so here's my first Halloween tutorial, the Kylie Jenner fail challenge. So you're going to get yourself a medicine bottle and you're going to trace with your red shadow and a flat sheeted brush just to trace out the outline where you want the bruising effect to happen. That's normally where you sucked into the bottle. So we're just going to shade it in a little bit here. Sorry, I'm not in frame. Most of this video, I tend to not to be in frame, but all I'm doing is just taking a fluffy brush and just shading some. I'm just felt like I don't know. I don't know what I was saying, but I'm just blending out some of that red color so there are no harsh lines, so it looks like it gives a bruising effect. So I'm taking the gelatin that you could get at the store, and I'm just putting it all over my lips as a base layer. This stuff reeks. Oh my god, I was holding my like I was keeping a straight face for this one, but this smelled so bad, and I was just like worried that it's gonna get in my mouth, so I just have like a serious face. I just didn't want to move, so I'm just packing on some layers, which I thought it would like get hard and solidify a little, but it didn't. So let it dry, see if it got hard, but it ended up not getting hard. And I'm just shading a little bit here, and I am out of frame again. So I put more gelatin on, and like I said, I thought it was going to get hard, but it didn't, so I just kept putting gelatin on. So now I ended up getting tissue paper, which actually worked amazing. I actually liked it a lot. So I just put the tissue paper the same length of my lips. Now, the only thing I'm just telling you to do, try not to get inside your lip, because when I ripped this stuff off after I was done with the tutorial, I like ripped part of my inner lip, and it hurt really bad. But my skin actually grew back the next day, but I ended up like burning every time I ate something. So just be very careful. Try not to get it inside your lip. And again, I'm not in frame, but all I'm doing is just patting on that tissue. Just making sure it dries. Just keep patting and try not to keep moving, because every time you move something, the tissue just is so wet that it just like comes off. So if you want, just add some little powder to dry it up. So what am I getting next? What am I getting next? Oh, I'm getting some color. I'm getting some red color. So it just, like I said, it matted out, so it absorbs some of the gelatin, so it dries faster. So that's what I did. I just took some red eyeshadow and patted on. It looks like I have big lips. I'm loving it. I took now this stuff, the blood. I love the blood. This is the Bellami thick scab, and there was no rhyme or reason why I, did this. There's no method to my madness. There's always a method to my madness. I'm sorry, but there's really no method to this. Is wherever you want the scab to be. Wherever you want your scab. You customize your Kylie Jenner fail challenge lip to your liking. I like blood, so more blood, the better. So I just ended up putting in my outer corner. And I was just, like I said, this is the first time playing with this stuff. Right now you see me like blending, like not blending, but like not pushing it, but like sweeping it over my lip, and it wasn't really staying. It was just like blending it out a little bit. It wasn't so pigmented or potent, not potent, so pigmented. So I winded up like not blending it with the brush or the Q-tip. I'm not actually using a Q-tip. So what I did, I just took a lot of blood and I just like stuck it on. Here I'm taking some like purpley gray color and some red, acting more bruising, creating more bruising, because you will have a lot of bruising if you did the Kylie Jenner challenge and you failed. So that's what I did. I took some red color, blended around, and then I took some like purpley gray color to use for some of the bruising color. And all my shadows are used from the Beige Party Girl palette. I love that palette. It's my favorite. So that's what I'm doing right here. Taking some of that, just creating the bruising effect. And it's all coming together, I see. like you say, customize your lip as much as you want, but try to make it realistic. That's what I have a little Alright. I'm going to town on this shadow. But like I said, you want to look real. You want to look like you're in pain. And that's what we're doing right here. Alright, so then I went back in and I took globs of that thick blood, or fresh scab, actually it's called fresh scab, and I just tapped it on my lip. I didn't brush it like I was before. I took a lot and I just put it on so it looks like your lips are very scabby, and I ended up loving it. So just, instead of going back in and doing it again, like I said, just grab a lot of it and just put it on. It looks more realistic. Your lips are scabbed. There's blood coming out of your lips. This thing looks so gross. After I was done, I was like, oh my god, this looks really awesome. Like, I looked like I was in major pain, and it looked great. Just putting more thick blood on. And like I said, you can customize it however you want. You could do more blood, you could do less blood, put just the blood in the middle. But I just love blood, and I just want it to be over dramatic with my lips. Coming out really good, don't you think? Then all you gotta do is just take a pill bottle and your costume is complete. Dare you to scare your family, your friends, they'll be screaming with you. I hope you guys love this tutorial, and like always follow me on all my social medias, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to become one of my members in my job army. I love you guys all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, dolls.